scoring with 30. Here's Clay and Steph on that Warriors lineup.
As far as being out there with Steph and him and Wiggs and Draymond, it's a scary sight when we really get going. I mean, this is really our first time really playing together.
A lot of shooting, a lot of playmaking. And if we can defend and rebound, you push in transition, like it's really hard to guard us.
It is, Steph, it is. Good to have you back. The Warriors small ball lineup played just 5 minutes together in Game 1 against the Nuggets, but in those minutes, they outscored Denver by 14. Kendrick Perkins. Is that lineup the best in the playoffs?
No, it's not. It's not. And look, I'm not going to sit up here and disrespect the Phoenix Suns whatsoever. When it comes to lineups, they have the best starting five in basketball, okay? And they showed us why in the regular season. They showed us why they represented the Western Conference. I'm not taking anything from the Warriors, but for the life of me, they're playing the Denver Nuggets without Jamal Murray. Can you tell me who they have around the perimeter to stop any one of those guys? They don't have a defensive prowess. They don't have a guy that could get down and slide those puppies. No disrespect to Jeff Green, no disrespect to Aaron Gordon, but those guys look like they were shocked and not ready for the moment last game. So I just got to give that to the Phoenix Suns, and I think Stephen A. is going to agree with me for the simple fact he's been coming on here praising CP3. He's been coming on here. He's been Devin Booker's biggest fan. So I know he's going to come on here and agree with me about the Phoenix Suns having the best starting five in basketball.
That's not entirely correct, Kendrick Perkins. I wouldn't say that. Here's where I'm going with it, bro. You got me, because I got to tell you something, man. We're sitting here talking about the Golden State Warriors. Let me say this as an aside. My God. That performance by CP3 in the fourth quarter last night, that was something to behold. I mean, this dude was just sensational. Just sensational. And
yes.
When you consider the fact that he's 36, he's going on 37 years of age, to watch him take over that game, you know he's not dunking, y'all. He's not dunking. He's not finishing above the rim. Oh, no. It doesn't matter. The handle is nasty. The decision-making is sublime. I mean, this dude, the stutter step, the hesitation moves, the pull-up threes. It was a show. It was a display. Chris Paul was just sensational. It's that simple. And I love me some Devin Booker and the whole bit. Here's what I will tell you about this Warriors small ball lineup. I had the Warriors winning the chip. Had a little hesitation, some trepidation, because I always assumed that James Wiseman would be back to join the team and Klay Thompson would be back as well. Now, Klay Thompson's done that over the last 3 games of the regular season. What was it, 36, 37, 33, something like that. Had 19 in Game 1 against Denver. We get all that. Klay Thompson is going to be there, okay? James Wiseman is not. He's out for the season. I wasn't looking for 20 points or anything like that from James Wiseman. I was looking for 15 to 20 minutes and 6 fouls as a big body to sort of spell for either Draymond Green, Kevon Looney. The fact that that wasn't there, and I'm looking at the 2 big dudes in JaVale McGee and Biyombo that Phoenix added, you know, just to make sure they're ready to go against Milwaukee if they got to face Giannis and Lopez and those boys again. And I'm thinking about the undersized Golden State Warriors. And I said, you know something? I don't know how the Warriors can offset this without enough big bodies. But if you got Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry on the floor together, and they are balling, it forces you to go small. And so now it becomes a game of chess. Again, I'm going to look at them and I'm not going to say, you're right, KP. I'm not going to definitively say that they're the best big 3 because guess what? The jury is still out. We got to see them play together. It's usually 1 or 2 that gets off at the expense of a third, as opposed to all 3 being able to come together. Phoenix has shown us that whatever 3 they got on the court, it works because CP3 is at that helm. Golden State has to show me that because I got to make sure that Klay Thompson is not affecting Poole or Poole is not affecting Klay Thompson in a negative way or one of them are not affecting Steph Curry in a negative way. I will tell you that if those 2 and I believe they probably will, if they get it together where the three of them on the court together has that kind of cohesion, the Golden State Warriors will win the championship. And so it's going to be real interesting to see what transpires.
Well, let me tell you this. I think we're leaving out this point.
Okay.
DeAndre Ayton. Okay.
Yeah.
The way that this guy has been playing, and I'm not talking about him finishing around the basket or him being a lob threat or you being able to, when they do go small, he's able to punish those mismatches in the paint. I'm talking about his tenacity. It's been on a whole different level. And when you look at one of the few versatile bigs that are out there, I think we overlook him when we start to look at guys like Giannis, when we look at a guy like Draymond Green, which I know he's 6'6", 6'7", but he do play the center position a lot. And we look at a guy like Anthony Davis as far as his defensive presence, being able to switch 1 through 5. I think we don't give enough credit to DeAndre Ayton and what he brings to the table defensively.
There's a reason for that. The reason for that is that he got thoroughly outplayed by Giannis in the finals. Now, that's not to knock him.
Yeah,
that's
but
simply to say,
do.
I'm saying that's simply to say that's what people's living off of. You're right. They're not appreciating him because everyone ain't Giannis. And everybody can't do what Giannis can do at the rim. So that needs to be taken into consideration. Because guess what? Going up against the Golden State Warriors, DeAndre Ayton don't have to worry about a Giannis. Okay, that's not his problem. The problem are the dudes on the perimeter. They're gonna have to deal with Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, and Klay Thompson. They ain't gotta worry. DeAndre Ayton, that ain't his responsibility. That's theirs. Now, when Giannis and those boys come, that would be a different matter if they met in the finals again. I'm just of the mindset that, again, small ball is gonna have to be what it takes for the Warriors to do it. If anybody can do it playing small ball, it is the Golden State Warriors. I think the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns are on a collision course. That's what I see.
All right. First, they got Game 2 tonight. That is in San Francisco. Warriors' third best odds as of right now, according to Vegas, to win the championship. We'll keep it rolling here, guys, or the title. Kyrie Irving had strong comments